Have you ever been traveling and found yourself in a situation where you felt something just wasn't right? Maybe you noticed your wallet was a bit lighter, or someone tried to trick you into paying more than you should. Tourist scams are unfortunately very common, especially in popular destinations. In this video, we will talk about the top 5 most common tourist scams, how to spot them, and most importantly, how to avoid them so you can enjoy your travels without worry. Let's dive in. 1. Pickpocketing. Keep your belongings close. Pickpocketing is one of the most common scams in busy tourist spots like Paris, Rome, and London. Thieves work in crowded places like train stations, markets, and tourist attractions, where they can easily blend in and grab your valuables when you're distracted. The best way to avoid being a target is to take extra precautions with your belongings. First, make sure that you never leave your valuables in easily accessible pockets. That means not putting your phone in your back pocket or hanging your wallet loosely in a bag. Instead, opt for a crossbody bag, which allows you to keep it close and in sight at all times. If you're walking around crowded areas, always keep your hand over your bag. This simple act of awareness can help keep your items safe from sneaky thieves. If you're on a crowded train or metro, try to avoid standing too close to the doors. Pickpockets often target people near the doors, as it's easier for them to escape quickly if they snatch your belongings. Also, avoid using your phone close to the door, especially if you don't have a phone cord. Some pickpockets can grab your phone right from your hand as the door closes. Lastly, when sitting down at cafes or restaurants, never leave your bag or wallet unattended on the table. Even if you're just stepping away for a second, it's easy for someone to walk by, snatch your things, and be gone before you even notice. Always keep your bag on your lap or tucked in front of you. 2. Fake police officers. Don't open your bag. Have you ever been approached by someone claiming to be a police officer? In some tourist areas, scammers use this trick to distract and steal from unsuspecting tourists. These fake officers often approach you and claim they need to check your bag for stolen items or drugs. But here's the truth, they're just trying to steal from you. To avoid falling for this scam, be cautious if someone approaches you in plain clothes, claiming to be a police officer. Real police officers always wear uniforms and badges. If someone in plain clothes asks you to open your bag, don't do it. Politely refuse and walk away. If you're unsure, head to the nearest police station to ask for help. It's important to remember that these scammers are very convincing and can easily trick you if you're not prepared. Always trust your instincts. If something feels off, don't engage and find a safe place or person to help you. 3. Unlicensed taxis. Know the rules. Taking a taxi is a convenient way to get around a new city, but in tourist areas, it's essential to be careful when choosing your ride. Unlicensed taxis are a common scam, where people posing as drivers try to trick you into paying more for a ride. In places like Paris, unlicensed taxi drivers may approach you at airports, train stations, or busy tourist spots. They might offer you a ride in an unmarked vehicle and lead you to it. This is a scam, and you should avoid these types of rides at all costs. Only take a taxi from official, licensed companies. In Paris, licensed taxis will have a license number displayed on the side of the car. Another thing to remember is to always agree on a fixed price before getting into the taxi. For example, if you're traveling from an airport like Charles de Gaulle or Orly, there should be a fixed fare to get to the city. If a taxi driver tries to charge you more than the usual price, don't hesitate to question it or even find another taxi. When using ride-hailing services like Uber or Lyft, always double-check that the car's number plate matches what's shown in the app before you get in. There have been cases where tourists get into the wrong car, and things quickly escalate from there. It's better to be safe than sorry. For the petition scam, just say no. One of the most common scams tourists face is the fake petition scam. This scam usually involves a person, often a young woman or child, approaching you with a clipboard and asking you to sign a petition for a charity or cause. They may claim that they're raising money for something like supporting the blind or helping sick children. But once you sign, the scammer demands money, claiming that you've agreed to donate. The best way to handle this situation is simple: just say no and walk away. Politely refuse to sign any petitions and ignore the person completely. These scammers are experts at distracting you, and while you're signing, they might also try to pickpocket you or steal from your bag. Don't be fooled into thinking you're helping a good cause when it's just a trick to get money out of you. If you feel uncomfortable or unsafe, don't hesitate to find a nearby security guard or police officer to report the scam. Stay firm, and remember, if you didn't initiate the contact, it's probably a scam. 5. The free rose scam. Know what you're getting into. At some tourist destinations, you might encounter someone offering you a free rose or a flower. These people can be very persuasive, telling you that the flower is a gift or that it's a token of admiration. However, the truth is, these flowers come with a price tag. Once you accept the rose, the person will expect you to pay for it, often demanding a high price. If someone offers you a flower and you're not interested in buying it, don't take it. Politely refuse and keep walking. If you do decide to accept the flower, make sure you're willing to pay for it. These individuals can be quite persistent and might follow you or make you feel guilty for refusing, but remember, you don't owe them anything unless you willingly accept the flower. This is a simple scam that relies on making you feel uncomfortable or obligated to give money. If someone pressures you, just walk away and don't engage. Tourism should be fun and full of amazing memories, not filled with stress or worry about being scammed. But by being aware of common scams like pickpocketing, fake police officers, unlicensed taxis, fake petitions, and the free rose trick, you can stay one step ahead of the scammers and enjoy your travels to the fullest. Always remember to stay alert, keep your belongings close, and trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is, so don't hesitate to walk away or ask for help. Before you go, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful travel tips and advice. Safe travels, and I hope you have an amazing time on your next adventure. See you in the next video.